What's up next?
How about the name Wisconsin Sisters? What does that mean exactly?
I made that one up because I don't know. One time I was just trying to combine Minnesota and Wisconsin because Amber actually used to live in Wisconsin and I've lived in Minnesota most of my life, and so I decided to combine Minnesota and Wisconsin to be Minneconsin.
I think it was during Sunday school, because I remember. Dad doesn't remember, but it was an assignment during Sunday school that we had to create a club and then write all these rules for joining it.
Well, I had already come up with the name Minneconsin Sisters, but I'd never really written much, done much with the idea until Sunday school. I was kind of in the back of my mind.
Yeah. I think it kind of comes because ever since we were little, we were trying to find this perfect
club.
At first, it started out when we were like, you were probably like 6, I was 4, something like that. Well, it was before Zales. We were Little Log. We had our own little fairy tale written out when we were little, and we acted it out every Sunday and Wednesday.
Yeah,
including our own bad guy too, King Mud.
Well, yeah, because I think there was like this little storybook about that I remember it was inspired by, and and then I thought we should do like our own version of Robin Hood, because I was obsessed with that story when I was little for a while. I just went through this Robin Hood phase where I was like Robin Hood everything and all of these, Sherwood Forest adventures I was into pretending with my brother, and so that's what we would play with the Westers, is we would have our own version of Robin Hood.
And we each had our own roles and names and everything.
And what was my character's name?
I don't remember.
Oh wait, I was Candlestick. We all had weird names. I was Candlestick. Kayla was Candlewick. Amber was Princess Bird. Ashley was Bluebell. Alex was. Who knows what Alex was?
Andrew was the cat, and whatever Dad came to say it was time to go first was King Mud.
Yes, either my dad or their dad, and we would sit in the nursery windows and be like
pretending to be in prison.
And be like, oh no, we have been in prison. What are we going to do? We have to escape.
After Little Log was the Zales. That's when we were a bit older, and then we tried to organize activities, and we totally organized the church's library by color. And we kind of got in trouble for that because they didn't want it organized by color.
Yeah, they wanted the books organized by topic, but we organized them by color.
And it was still pretty much organized by color for years after that, because nobody took the time to reorganize it.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, the boys are too old to hang out with us girls, so we had like many clubs because we couldn't find the perfect name and everything. We had silly things. I don't remember all of them. The only one I really remember is the Fairy Berry Strawberry Shampoo Club.
Because we all like the same scent of Suave Kids brand shampoo. That was our favorite scent when we were little, and so we all liked it. And so we were like, well, let's just make our club like that.
And so forth until finally we arrived at Minneconsin Sisters, and it stuck for the last 4 years, I think.
Or 5.
4 or 5 years.
Or no, maybe even 6 now, because 4 years ago was 2015.
Yeah. Wow, we went on in that question. Okay, we should keep moving.
Yeah, we have a lot of questions on this.
Yeah, we have 18 questions. We are on question 8. Okay, moving on. Number 9.
We actually did this one.
Oh, you read them out? You should get them out of order.
No, I did.
Okay.
This one we just did.
Okay, well then the next one.
I'm wrong. We're on 11.
Well, read it.
How old are you?
I am almost 19. My birthday is February 10th, and I will be turning 19 stinking years old.
I'm 16. I'm not the baby. Aurora's the baby of the group, but right now I'm the youngest here.
Yeah.
You gonna answer the question? Because you're part of the group too.
I'm 18.
Almost 19. She'll be 19 in April as well. Okay.
What grade are you in?
I am a freshman in college. I am going to Maranatha Baptist University.
I am only a junior in high school. I haven't decided where I'm going to college yet.
You should come to Maranatha. There's been some confusion for you. See, my roommate is.
I'm in 12th grade.
Technically. She technically was in 12th grade last year, but we, like, there's this thing at her school that she can keep going until she's 21 if we don't graduate her, so that's what my parents are doing, but she's probably going to be graduating this year. Okay?
What's your dream job?
I have been in love with voice acting for quite a while. I've been developing my skills and kind of just like, you know, going with it, and I've been working on a couple audiobooks. One I did last year, which I never did finish that one. But then this year, I've been working on making an audio version of my, I mean, technically it's fan fiction, but I don't want to call it fan fiction because it's really well thought out, and I've done a lot of heavy editing and revising of it. And so it's not just like the average, you know, write a page a day and, you know, not even edit it kind of fan fiction that you find like on Wattpad or, you know, or those other websites. So I mean, it's technically a fanfic, but because I'm not like I'm not like a professional writer, but I worked really hard on it. And so then when I do my audiobook, I do a different voice for every character, because, you know, I have Annie, who's, you know, pretty much close to my own voice, except I try to keep it a consistent pitch, because my own voice kind of fluctuates pitch-wise depending on what I feel like doing at the time, you know. And then of course I have Yolanda, who is always, you know, be like, you know, oh, you and my big brother should get married, and stuff like that, you know. And then, you know, of course we have the oldest brother who's all like, you know, tries to be stoic, but he can't tell that he likes Annie. And then we have the mother who's all just like, nah, and trying to play matchmaker with her children.
I have not quite decided what I want to do when I grow up. I like writing books, and I've written several books, and I have lots of unfinished books in progress.
Same.
The writer's secret.
It's not a secret anymore. You blew it.
My bad.
Oh, Amber.
But I would also love to be an actor. I love Broadway musicals, and that would be like a dream come true to act and sing in like a Disney Broadway show. Any dream job, Ashley?
I don't really know what I want to do.
Sounds good to me.
What's your favorite TV show?
Probably right now. Okay, I need to back up a step and say that my favorite movie is How to Train Your Dragon 2. So following off of that, my favorite TV show would be the Netflix show Race to the Edge, which is like a follow-up of the How to Train Your Dragon movies, and just put it there.
I pretty much only watch one TV show anymore, and it's Pokemon anime. And so recently I just, you know, we don't have TV anymore, so I was sad. But recently I discovered that you can watch, you know, the Pokemon Sun and Moon series online, and so my brother and I have just been, you know, binge watching, and that's where I've gotten several of my impressions, is doing impressions of the characters. But we should keep moving instead of me going off on my voice acting again.
Probably. Ashley, what's your favorite TV show?
I like the TV show Flash.
It's a good one. Okay.
What's your favorite Disney movie?
You want to take this one first?
I like The Little Mermaid.
I have a lot of favorites.
Same. It's hard to choose.
Well, let's put it this way. Which princess do you feel you identify the most with right now?
I kind of identify with Moana right now, but I also identify with Jasmine a lot, because Jasmine, since forever, has been my favorite Disney princess.
Mm-hmm. I have several favorites, like, you know, Mulan, Beauty and the Beast, Tangled, Cinderella, Frozen.
All the above.
But I think the princess I've been acting most like right now is Tiana, because I've just been very motivated with getting as many hours as I can in my job, and then coming home and working on my college classes and working ahead as much as I can. And so I'm just, trying to, get almost there.